everyone and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a super special video and it's because it's my first collab video. So today I'm going to be collabing with Bee from her channel beeloveskimsy. So probably right here I'll put a thumbnail or put something you can click on so you can check out her channel. She has really great tutorials and she has really great Ipsy and Birchbox unboxings, so you should totally go and check out those videos. And the video that she's collabing with me on is some back to school DIY, so again, go check out the video and tell her I sent you in the comments of her videos. And if you're new here from Bee's channel, hi, I'm Samantha. Welcome to my channel Purple Notes 017. I hope you subscribe and stay a while. So today's video is going to be sticking to that back to school theme, and I'm actually going to be doing a drugstore tutorial on the look that I have on my face today. And now I know that this look is primarily for people going back to school, but I mean this is just a really quick, easy look for every day, whether you're going to work or you're in college. It's just really great for everybody. So if you like the look that I'm wearing right now, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're a little bit more up close now, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is applying foundation. And I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. It's one of my favorite foundations ever, and it's from the drugstore. I'm in the shade 810 Classic Ivory, and I think this is the second lightest shade in the whole range. But I love this foundation because one, it has a pump, and two, it has a primer and concealer built into it, so it removes a couple steps while you're getting ready in the morning for school. And also, it lasts all day long, so it's really great. If you wanted to lighten the coverage of this foundation, you can mix it with your moisturizer to make it a tinted foundation for every day as well, especially if you have dry skin. But I love this foundation because it also looks natural as well. It lasts all day long, but it also looks natural on your face as well, even despite the full coverage it has. Okay, so next I'm going to be applying concealer under my eyes, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers. I also love the Maybelline Eraser Dark Circle concealer as well. You can also use this concealer to conceal on any dark spots or pimples or anything like that, but I feel like I don't need any concealer in any other places, so I'm just going to put it under my eyes. How attractive. And I'm just going to blend it out with my beauty blender as well. You definitely want to cover those dark circles because during the school year, at least for me, I get hardly any sleep, so. Okay, so next we're going to be applying powder, and this is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder in 010 Fair, and as you can see, I have majorly hit pan on this. This is a great powder. The drugstore actually has a lot of great powders that I've gotten and loved, and I'm just going to use this Sephora Airbrush 55 brush. This is in the old packaging, but I absolutely love this brush. You can use this for face powder or you can use it for blush or I'm guessing bronzer, but it's awesome for your face powder and your blush. So I'm just going to be applying it all over the face and using the same powder under my eyes to set the concealer under my eyes as well. If you're oily, really set the T-zone, and the T-zone is the forehead, the nose, and the chin. A lot of people have their most oily spots in that T-zone. Not everybody has an oily T-zone, but if you're oily like me, you gotta set that T-zone with powder. Okay, so now that your face is all set with powder, I'm going to be applying blush. And this is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in Baby Blossom or C12 if you know the L'Oreal color matching thing, and it's just a really light pink, and this is just going to really brighten your face up, especially if you have a fair to light skin tone. Now if you're a medium skin tone, I would recommend a more peachier blush, and if you have more dark skin, definitely go for something that will just really pop on your cheeks and brighten your face. And I'm also going to be applying this blush with the Sonia Kashuk number 101, and I literally just got this for like about $10 or $11 at Target, so it's super cheap. And I've been really loving it so far. It's really great for blush, or you could probably use it for contour as well. It just looks like a really nice contour brush as well. So I'm just going to use this to apply this L'Oreal blush. I'm not going to be applying bronzer in this tutorial just because I don't have a drugstore bronzer. And if I were going back to school, I wouldn't apply bronzer anyways because I have pretty fair skin and most bronzers make me look orange. So I'm just going to be applying blush today. Okay, so now you're really zoomed into my face, and that's because the next thing we're going to be moving on to is the eyes. So I'm going to be applying this Milani eyeshadow primer in just nude. It's their only eye primer. I also really love the Maybelline Color Tattoos. They don't crease on my really oily eyelids, but those come obviously in different colors. And this one is just a plain eyeshadow primer, kind of like the Urban Decay Primer Potion or whatever that's called. That's one of my favorites too. But this one is awesome from the drugstore. So I'm just going to be applying that much and then going like this so it's evenly distributed on my fingers. Less is more with this eyeshadow primer. You don't need a lot to cover both of your lids. Like this seems like too much to me, but once I blend it all out, it will be just fine. Okay, so next we're going to move on to eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using this CoverGirl trio called Shimmering Sands, and I actually really love this palette from the drugstore. I actually use this all the time when I was in school, especially that lid shade. It's just perfect for every day, and it's super duper easy. And what I'm actually going to be doing is using this little sponge tip applicator that comes with it. I mean, it's a drugstore tutorial. I mean, I'm being a little bit budget conscious, so I might as well use a sponge tip. And I know a lot of beauty gurus on YouTube will say to not use a sponge tip, and you don't have to. I mean, do whatever you want. Use a normal eyelid brush to apply this lid color. But I mean, most people don't have the money to go out and buy an endless amount of brushes, so I figured why not use the sponge tip applicator in this tutorial. So I'm going to be using this flatter edge of the sponge tip applicator, and I'm going to dip this into this middle shade and just apply it all over the eyelids. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is applying this darker crease shade, obviously into the crease of my eye, and I'm going to be using this MAC 224 brush, but you can use any crease brush that you want that kind of looks similar to this. So I'm just going to apply that color to my crease. Now when you're applying the eyeshadow to the crease, go back and forth and also use windshield wiper motions, or you can use one or the other. And also I try to keep the crease kind of blended towards the outside of the eye, like right where I'm doing it right now, because it's a dark color. So you want to keep the darkest colors to the edges or the outside of the eye, like in this general area. So if you wanted to, you could just stop right here with your eyes and apply mascara, which is what I would normally do. But if you want to, you can apply brown eyeliner. Now, I wouldn't apply black because that's really harsh, but I would definitely apply a brown eyeliner. Now, I don't have a drugstore brown eyeliner, but I do have this L'Oreal, really old L'Oreal eyeshadow quad, and it has this really nice matte brown right here. And so what I'm going to do is take this Sigma Small Angle E65 brush, or any brush you have, and I'm just going to spray that brush with some water to make it damp, and then once it's damp, I'm going to actually dip it in this matte brown eyeshadow and make it an eyeliner. And it's just a temporary eyeliner solution if you need a certain color. You can do it with any eyeshadow you have. You can use it with brown, you can use it with black, you can use it with a bright blue or a green. You can do it with whatever color you want. It's just really great if you are on a budget or you just need a certain color or something like that. It's just a really great trick, and I actually haven't done it in a while, so we'll see how this goes. The nice thing about this trick is that because it's not quite as pigmented as a normal eyeliner, you don't have to be quite as perfect with it. Now to apply the eyeliner to the other eye, you might need to spray it more with water because the water obviously dries. Okay, so next I'm going to be curling my eyelashes and then applying mascara. And my eyelash curler that I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. eyelash curler. This is literally $1 and it's pretty great for $1. Now you don't have to curl your eyelashes, but when you curl your eyelashes it really just opens up your eyes and makes your eyes look more awake, and also it just keeps the eyelashes curled for a little bit longer throughout the day. Now how you want to curl your eyelashes is you want to keep your eyes open and then put the curler there and make sure the eyelashes are underneath this silver band here. And then you just want to curl it. I hate watching other people curl their eyelashes on camera because their eyes look so weird when they do it. Now if you're a pro, you can kind of unpump it and then kind of curl in the middle of your lashes and the top of your lashes to really open them up a lot more. Now I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm using the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara today. Some other mascaras that I like from the drugstore are the CoverGirl Lash Blast Original Mascara, which is the one in the orange tube. That's literally one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. I just don't have that one in hand. And I also really love using the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara in the green tube as well. I definitely want to try more drugstore mascaras as well, and this is one of my favorites too, and I typically don't like Maybelline mascaras, but this one is a good one. Now a technique for applying mascara is to, as you're combing through your lashes, to wiggle it a little bit. Or you can like kind of roll and wiggle at the same time. That's what I like to do when I'm applying my mascara. Okay, so now that we're done with the face and the eyes, I'm going to be moving on to the lips, and I'm going to be using the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm in Rose. And I would just recommend a tinted lip balm for every day for school because one, it's really moisturizing, and two, it's super easy and quick to apply. You don't even need a mirror to apply it. Now, I have it in the shade Rose, so it's a really pretty, just natural red color. Now, it looks darker in the tube than it will appear on the lips. But these Burt's Bees tinted lip balms come in a bunch of different colors. They have pink, they have coral, they have a lot of different colors. So I'm just going to apply this to the lips. And the very last thing I'm going to be doing is using this L'Oreal Makeup Extender Setting Spray. Now you don't have to do this step either because the CoverGirl foundation lasts pretty well by itself. But I love using setting sprays. I love the Urban Decay one, but this is one from the drugstore, so that's awesome. And this will just keep your makeup on the entire day at school. So just close your eyes and then spray it in a T and then an X. So just watch how I do it. And then just let it dry. So this is the final look, and I just think this look is super easy and super quick because every day for school, I know that for me in high school, I got up super early every day, so I definitely just wanted something super quick and super easy so I can get out the door real fast, and this look can definitely do it. Now I know this tutorial is probably pretty long, but once you get these steps down, it will just be super fast and super quick and easy. So I really hope you liked this video and thought this video was super helpful for you. And if you did, I would love if you could click the thumbs up button down below and like this video. And also, if you enjoyed this tutorial and would like more makeup videos, I would love if you could click that red button down below this video and subscribe. I put up videos every Thursday. Today is kind of the exception, but normally I put up videos every Thursday. So come back every Thursday for new beauty videos. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.